Okay, let's see here. This is a made-up name, firm Jolly Ergo Woodbury and Health in Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay, this attorney is marketable too. The reason this attorney is marketable is that they're working for a law firm doing real estate in Nevada, and there's a big need for that. So let's see what we can do to clean this up. Don't put all these dates, just say committed to these states. Again, this is just extra information you need. Here, Arizona, California. Okay, do that. And then the BS and University of Nevada business, finance, real estate. Yeah, that's okay because it's relevant to all this stuff. Okay, so the stuff about AV rated attorney, maybe it's okay. I don't know that you need to say you're AV rated, but yeah, you can do that if you want. So this person is basically a real estate transactional and corporate attorney, mergers and acquisitions, licensing, expert witness, real property, test transactions, title insurance. Okay, and then litigation, property. So I would just say something along the lines of, if it was me, I would say real estate transactional and litigation attorney with experience with corporate transactional experience, something along those lines. And then I think there was actually some other stuff in here that looked pretty good. Let me just go back there. What is this? Give me 1 second. Something along those lines is great. And the person's been there for 17 years. That's perfect. That's a long time. I think the stuff about being an expert witness would go in others, you would put something down probably at the bottom. I like that this person has made all this one page. That's great. I would just do this. For this, I don't think you need to talk about what the firm did. I just would say business, real estate, commercial construction law. Would say real estate. My assumption would be that this person is going to be most marketable doing real estate related work. So if it was me, I would try to emphasize real estate work. And I mean, you can see all these kind of little errors here. But I would try to do the best you can with that. And I like how they did short descriptions here. I think that's really good. And then the stuff about being a general counsel, corporate secretary is fine for 10 years. And you can see you can do all that in a very short period of time. And then here, I would try to, if it was me, I would just try to look like one thing. If you're applying for real estate jobs, I would really try to emphasize all the real estate background and leave it at that. And then I would try to emphasize that. The problem is this resume goes in a lot of different directions. It talks about corporate and all these other practice areas. I think the thing that comes through is real estate. So if you could emphasize real estate, if that's what you want the most, then you do that. And people run into a lot of problems with their resumes when they look like they're trying to do different things and they don't have focus. Like you can see here, like this person has focus, which is as a municipal attorney, which is really good. Then this person right here, the focus is there, the real estate, but it looks like there's just too many things going on. So that kind of spooks people. And if you can make it look like there's only one thing going on and everything else is ancillary, that's actually much more helpful if you can do it that way. That's how I would recommend dealing with that. And then of course, making sure that you're proofreading everything. But this is a good resume. I probably would try to do a transaction sheet also with this resume at the end. And I would try to really look like you're doing kind of an expert kind of in one thing. Because being in title companies, the corporate holding companies, these kind of things all look like very focused on one thing. And this is interesting. So 2003 to present, okay, 2003. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, and affiliated companies, I see. So you were in-house with that. Okay, and now you've been doing that for 17 years. Okay, yeah, this is a good resume. This person is very focused. They know what they want to do. They have a lot of employment stability. They stay everywhere they go. It's a very good resume. Were it me, I would try to make it focus one way or direction. So if you're trying to go in-house, having all these different things on there about corporate and real estate's fine. If you're trying to work in a law firm, this person, by the way, would be marketable to developers all over Las Vegas. They'd be marketable to probably law firms that have the work. There's just a lot of things this person could be used for.